stakes become so much higher, these are just the kind of games by which we remember each game. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
We're underway. Throw it. To the keeper and go again. Oh, terrible mistake. Shot a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Sané. To the keeper and try something new. Played into space out wide. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Knocks it away. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Great lead! He can pounce on that. Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sané. Sané not easily shrugged off the ball. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané. No, it's Sané. Good cross, he's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He gets past his man. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's got options out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, what a ball! That's a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Here it comes. And the finish! Japan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Five minutes till the break. It's a decent ball. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
That'll be a throw. Right back into it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. Oh, well played, he needed to... Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a foul. It's a decision for the referee. And it's Sané. Sané looking to penetrate opposition lines. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's on a charge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sané. Out for a throw. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's off on a marauding run. And a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So can they do it again? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. It's it into the middle. And it's played forward. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's got through.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. It is now or never. Time is against them. And he heaves it forward. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Having turned the game on it. So that's it. It is all over. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Japan have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.